Hi guys, so today's video is going to be kind of like a last minute review on a Halloween collection. I figured today would be the day I would just throw this video up here since Halloween is next week. I know tons of you love to buy like Halloween collections and I think I have the perfect one for you. So grab your cafecito because today's video is full of hits and misses. So let's get right into the tutorial. Before jumping into the look, I want to give a quick shout out to Dossier for sponsoring this portion of today's video. You guys know how much I love their products. One of my absolute go-tos is Fruity Magnolia. I've literally almost finished the bottle because I use it every single day. It's such a fresh, clean scent. It just makes me feel put together without being overpowering, you know? So if you want something simple and classic, go for Fruity Magnolia. And this is inspired by Versace's Bright Crystal, and let me tell you, it smells just like it. I'm already halfway through the bottle. I've been reaching for this one on the days or the nights that I go out because it just gives you that warm, cozy feeling without being too overpowering. And this one is inspired by Jimmy Choo's I Want Choo. It's like that perfect, soft, elegant vibe that I think is perfect for fall and winter. If you haven't tried a Dossier yet, they make high quality fragrances inspired by luxury scents, but way more affordable. So this is going to be more budget friendly, especially for the holidays coming up. These make the perfect scents. I will link them down below as well as the names of the two scents that I've been loving so you can check them out. Again, thank you Dossier for sponsoring this portion of today's video, and let's get right into this tutorial. Okay, so let's start with the eyes today. This is the Web of Eyes palette from the Monster Bash Collection. This retails for $12. It comes with really pretty purples, some shimmers, cool tones, and some browns. This little palette also, or not palette, the mirror also came included, but today I wanted to stick with something a little more cool tone, so I'm taking this soft pink. It's like a rosy color, and I'm taking that into the crease just as my transitional shade. And then I'm taking that soft gray. I do wish there was like a medium gray in between the black, but I worked with what I had, and I also threw that into the crease, just mixing it with the pink. Now, because I wanted more of a charcoal gray, I took a little bit of the black, but man, this was so pigmented. So I took my time and I did not pick up any more of this color because once I laid it down, I was having a hard time blending it because of how much pigment was in here. But as you can see here, I'm just taking it into the crease and slowly blending it. And then I mix a little bit of that gray with some white and I laid that down all over the lid. I wanted an all matte eye look because those are just my absolute favorite. And I went back with a clean brush and I buffed out a little bit more of that black into the crease. Not picking up anything, just whatever was already on my lids. I went in with this like really pretty silver color. I wasn't sure exactly if I wanted it all over the lid, but I really like that half matte, half shimmer look. And honestly, I think it looked really pretty with this look. I did as much as I could with the palette. I really didn't want to play with the purple again because I've already done a purple look literally just a few days ago. This palette is really nice. Again, the pigments on this are pigmented. They're rich, they're creamy, the mattes blend really, really easily. Profusion, they just do not disappoint with their products. I even dipped a tiny bit into this one just to play with it, and it was so pretty. Great palette. The purples I'm sure are going to be super amazing. I will finish this off with a white inner corner highlight towards the end, but for now I just wanted to show you guys the lashes that also come included in this collection. So this is the Baddie For You Wicked Wink Faux Mink Lashes. Really pretty, but I'm going to go with these. These are the Wicked Wink Perfect, which has a little black kitten. How adorable are these? It's really hard for me to love a lash, but these are definitely gonna slay. So I'm gonna go in with these. The lashes were definitely a no-go, okay? They look cute in the packaging, but once you put them on, They lay straight instead of up, and it's just not cute. Honestly, these lashes are no better, but I'm gonna remove this makeup when I'm done with this because I need to take a nap. I'm still not feeling good, y'all. Okay, so another product that came in that I'm not gonna use because I've tried Profusion sponges and they're not my favorite, is the Witch's Potion Blend. It's a makeup sponge and a sponge holder, which is a little, what are these called? Like a cauldron, what do you call it? I don't know, but it's like a little pot, I guess, where the witches make, you know, their potions. You're supposed to put your beauty blender in here, which is really cute. So I'm gonna save this for you guys because I'm sure tons of you might use it more than me. We have two blushes and I'm gonna try both of them. This one is the Graveyard Flush Lip and Cheek Balm, which I love me a lip and cheek balm. Packaging is cute. It's a little skeleton and then you open it and it's a brain. How creative is that? Okay, it looks like a really nice pink. Ooh, that is definitely like a coral pink. I don't know. That's really pretty and it blended really nicely onto my skin. Now, this one I am curious about. This is the Profusion Moonlight Magic Monster Magic pH Color Changing Formula blush. And then of course this one is black, and then once you apply it on your skin it turns into more than likely a pink. And we are going to use the brushes that come in the collection. This is the Witch's Broom Closet face and eye makeup brush set. So it comes with a face brush and two eye brushes, which I should have used, but I didn't even think of that. Look at how cute. It's a little broomstick look, and then it has a brush at the end. Okay, let's go in with this one and let's try it on this cheek. Let's see how it looks. I'm so excited. Yep, just as I thought it was going to be a pink. It's nice and creamy and it has a really pretty dewy look. Oh my gosh, the more it sits on my skin, the pinker it gets. But that does blend really nicely, and this mirror has me shook. It is so pretty. How cool that it can come from a black blush and turn into pink. I love science. Okay, let's try this one. I'm just going to flip my brush to the other side. This is definitely more sheer than this one, but they both have those really pretty pink undertones. I feel like it's blending into like almost nothing. The more that I blend, it's disappearing on my skin. So if I had to choose one blush, definitely go for the Moonlight Magic. This one is just really pretty, and depending on your pH, it'll be more pink or a softer pink, so it just depends. I believe we have a face gloss. So this is the Mummy Glow Luminous Face and Lip Gloss Duo. The face gloss, I'm guessing, is going to be a highlight, so I'm curious to see how this is going to look on the skin before I set it. And then obviously we can try the gloss, maybe, because we have another gloss. Oh, that is very interesting. It almost feels slimy, but very silicone-y, if that makes sense. Honestly, I don't think this is a highlight that I can personally wear because it does feel very thick in a silicone way. And I feel like this would weigh down my makeup. I personally wouldn't, just by feeling it, I personally wouldn't apply this on top of your makeup. It's just going to melt right through. I'm going to add a little bit of this white eyeshadow into the inner corner because it looks so pretty. And that's pretty much going to finish off the eyes. Honestly, these lashes are low-key driving me crazy, but we're going to finish off the face and then we're going to do a lip combo. This is the Spooky Seal setting spray, and just wait till you see how adorable the packaging is on this. You guys are not ready for this. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love that Profusion is so creative. Like, they think out of the box when it comes to... How cute is this? It's a little girly ghost with a cute little flower with a skull on it. Okay, let's set the skin. Ooh, Ooh, oh, that smells good. Let's finish everything off with this lip duo. It is the Vampire Bite Tinted Lip Gloss and Lip Liner. Oh, gorgeous. This lip liner is everything. It is definitely a really pretty, like, burgundy, like a soft burgundy. Yeah. And then this is supposed to be the tinted lip gloss. Look at how cute the pack. Again, the packaging is definitely what is selling it for me. It has what looks like blood in the lip gloss. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. This would be the perfect, like, Christmas-y lip gloss, honestly. Just like a fall lippy. And this definitely feels more like a lip oil versus a lip gloss. But she is glossing. I typically like to go off camera and like fix my hair, but honestly, I'm just not feeling well. I'm gonna remove my makeup and go sleep for the rest of the day, rot in my bed, which is exactly what I did yesterday. I'm just not feeling good. I don't know what it is, guys, but what do we think about this collection? What are your thoughts? Honestly, not that I was disappointed, but I definitely didn't love a lot of the products. The blushes, I really liked them, but I definitely prefer the Moonlight Magic over the Skull one. Just personal preference in like formulas. This one's really nice. Love the lip combo. Of course, I knew they were going to kill it with their lip combo because their pumpkin spice lip combo has been my favorite, so I love this. The lashes, I think, was the only thing that I was very disappointed in, but yeah, I mean, they have cute lashes anywhere, so it's not a big deal if you skip out on those. The brushes, I actually really like them. They're very cute and very like Halloween themed. Like, they work really nicely. They have a purpose, and these I'm sure would work just amazing because I've used Profusion brushes in the past and I personally really like them as well. The eyeshadow for me is a 10 out of 10. It's super pigmented. The mattes blend really, really well. That black was rich and pigmented, and this color is absolutely gorgeous. In the inner corner, I had no issues blending everything. My favorite one has to be the Ghost. I love this. Like, this is gonna live in my vanity just because it is so cute and I love the concept. I didn't get to try this shimmer lip gloss with the face gloss just because this is already so glossy, but the face gloss was okay. I did decided not to try this out for today, the Chrome Monster Gel Liner Set, so I'm gonna add this to a little giveaway, as well as the Witch's Potion Blend sponge and sponge holder for you guys in case y'all are interested in that. So that is everything. Let me know your thoughts on this Profusion, I think it's called like Monster Bash Collection. I think it's really fun and the packaging is adorable. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Stay safe. Stay away from people that are sick because I definitely caught this from somebody. Okay? I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.